Hello, hello, Jackie. How are you? How are you? How you doing? Welcome, welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Guys, come drive with me while I go and vote. Now, I don't know if they're going to let me in with the camera, but I would be excited to show you guys how we do it here in the US. To show you guys how we do it here in the US. I'll be excited if they allow me to take the camera in. Are you here in the US too, Jackie? Thank you, thank you. Did you vote, Jackie? If you're in the US, did you vote already? I am just going. Because let me tell you something, Jackie. This election, I have been voting, gosh, too many years. But this election is probably maybe my fourth election or fifth election. But this one, forget about all I have the directions on here. Forget about all the stuff that is going on. I am overjoyed. I'm overwhelmed. I'm melancholy. I have all these emotions. I have never had these emotions when I'm voting. Never. And here's why. Can you hear me, Jackie? Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Give me a signal that you can hear me, because I'm driving and I want to make sure you can hear me. So as I was saying, I have all these emotions going on, and I'm a seasoned voter, so it's not because of the election. I think the last time I felt this way was when President Obama ran. But this one is a little more intense. This one is a little more intense. This one is a little more intense. I am so proud to know that a woman worked hard, attain what she set out to attain, and now the possibility of breaking history in the United States, setting a new record for black president. I don't know if there have ever been any. I don't know of it, never read of it, never, even in history and literature, in high school and college, never heard of it. Socially, never heard of it. Because most of the people who are making the noise, they can't vote either. So, it's not valuable listening to them. But I'm telling you, to see, I've known of this woman since she was a prosecutor. I've read about her. Since she was a prosecutor, she has climbed the ladder to get where she is. And I am so, so proud of her. I am so, so proud of her. I am so proud of her. I remembered when my sister, first one in my family to obtain a PhD, I was so proud. So proud. And this one almost can't compare, but this is an accomplishment, a great accomplishment. And when she wins, it will even be a bigger one, because I cannot I cannot even think about her not winning because of what we have to face if she doesn't. Because of what she has to face if we don't. I can't think of whether it was her, whether it was her. Let me tell you, the thought of what is going to happen if this woman does not win this election, for the whole population, the entire world is going to be so affected negatively. But I'm not even focusing on that right now. I'm focusing on the fact that I'm so proud of her. That I'm so proud of her. She did the thing. She did the thing. She was not only nominated. Come on. She was not only nominated, but she ran. She ran. And if she's successful, what this is going to do for the female population, it's going to be nothing we've ever experienced. It's going to be nothing we've ever experienced. You see, we can talk as much as we want to talk. Nobody's perfect. None. But what I've always said, and what I will continue to draw on, is that people will always find the negative in you to make it a giant. People will always find the negative in you to make it a giant. And you see, because of a religious condition, she's running for the president. States and any other country has to have a head of power. Somebody has to be the head. Somebody has to be the head. So therefore, that's where my focus is. There's a 4-term allowance here in the United States of America, and the term has come. Thank you, thank you, thank you, village. Village, how are you? How are you? How are you, village? I'm heading to vote. I'm heading to vote. I'm trying to find my polling station. And I'm heading to vote, and I'm carrying you guys with me. I am hoping, I know here, in some places here as a vlogger, you're able to go into public buildings. So I am hoping that I will be able to take you all in to see the process. It is not, the process here is not rowdy and it's not crowded, and that's not how it is here. It's everybody goes in, nobody knows what you're doing, I mean what you're voting for. Everybody vote in the same place. It's not one party over here and another party over there. No, everybody vote in the same place. You get the instruction sheet, and you do what you need to do, and you come out. So it's not a thing where you have to be worried about, oh, I'm gonna get hurt if they know who I'm voting for. No, it's not that type of a situation here. It's you go in and you vote and you leave. It's a little early here. I was trying to get here for the 5 o'clock crowd, but I'm a little early. I wanted to see if there was a crowd to show you guys, but there's not a crowd. But as I was saying, this election is very emotional for me. I'm very humbled. I'm very proud to know that a woman has worked her way educationally, socially, religiously, politically, ethnically, and has achieved such a high mark to be on the ballot for the President of the United States. Guys, this is a big deal. It has says a lot for us as women. Look where we're coming from. Sitting in the back of a bus. Only thing people think we can do is housekeeping, nannying. Look at the broader picture here and the significance of what is happening here. It's powerful. It's powerful. And because I am not going into a church to vote, thank you, village. Because I'm not going into a church to vote, I'm voting in a public election, and my duty, my honor is the fact I'm a woman. I'm a black woman that is allowed to vote. This is not my first time. No, it's not. It's not. But this is so impactful, so encouraging for little girls to see that working hard, standing against the mouth and the talk, you can do wonders. That's where I'm going with this. You can do wonders. Win, lose, or draw, I will still be proud of this woman. I will still be proud of her. I don't care if she was on the other side and she's black. I would still be proud of her. Because I'm hearing some stuff, you see. But then, you know, someone once said, you must look at the messenger sometimes that's carrying the messages. And some of the things that folk are saying, even our own, some of the things that we're saying, we're just saying them because we have mouth and we can talk. That's why we're saying the things we're saying. We have mouth and we can talk. Because sometimes when I listen to it, I wonder what is going to become of this race. What is going to become of us? We can't uplift anything. We have to tear down. So I'm proud of her. Welcome, welcome everyone. Oh, RNC2 CEO, welcome darling. Welcome, I'm heading to vote. I don't know where you are, but I hope if you're in the United States, you have voted or you're gonna head out like me. I'm heading to vote and I'm honored. I'm honored that I'm able to do this for the umpteenth time. I've voted since I was 18. I voted. And to see history happening right in front of my face and I'm a participant, I'm honored. I'm truly, truly honored. I don't take this lightly at all. I don't take it lightly at all. I don't take it lightly. And whatever side I vote for, I will always be proud of this woman. Win, lose, or draw, I will always be proud of her. Because if I had grandkids, they would be proud to know that the glass ceiling has been broken. The glass ceiling has been broken. And with education and discipline, hard work, we can achieve anything we set our mind to. That's where I'm focused. Whatever is going to happen will happen. But where I'm focused is that there is a possibility that history is going to be made. Record is going to be set when this process comes to fruition. And I'm happy to know that I'm around to see it. that I'm around to see it. I'm happy to know that I'm around to see it. I'm happy to know that as a nation of black folk, people fought for us to have the ability to vote, the right to vote, the joy to vote. Who you vote for is your business, but voting is important. It's very important to keep democracy going. So it's an honor. So I'm hoping that they'll let me go through with the live. I'm hoping they'll let me go through. You know, I have to laugh because one of the joys of these polling stations is our wonderful, beautiful great grandparents and grandparents that are running the the process in getting you where you need to where you need to go and in educating you. I hope you can hear me. One of the beautiful thing about this process, can you hear me? RN2, can you hear me? One of the beautiful processes is that the people that guide us through from here on, people that guide us through are our wonderful grandparents, and they can be so strict. They can be so strict. So let's hope. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? I want to use the air plug. Anyone is here? Let me know if you're hearing me. Jackie, are you here? Let me know if you're hearing me. Somebody put up something in the chat so I could know that you're hearing me. I was saying one of the wonderful things about this process, once you get here, the folk that guide you are wonderful grandparents, and they're so strict. I don't know if they're gonna allow me to go in. I don't know if they're gonna allow me to go in, but if they do, I'd really like to take you all in to see the process. It is a very private process. So where's my keys? I'm hoping they'll let me go in. I'm hoping they'll let me go in so you guys could see the process. I'm going to try to assure them that I'm not going to show anyone. How are you? A good day, right? Yeah, I'm going to. People are coming in. Some people are coming in just to drop off their ballots. Others like me, I want to do the process. I just don't want to drop off my ballot. Let me show you how it's going out here. See how it's going out here? People come. It only take about 5-10 minutes. If you know the process and you already, like my friend, he went through the whole ballot for the last couple of weeks, and he knows it, because remember, we are not just voting for president. This is a general election. We're voting for governors, mayors, and district council, and all type of people we're voting for. See, young people, guys, young people coming out to vote. So this is it. We have parking space. You can park at your leisure, and then you take your time and go. And as I said, it's not crowded. It's not crowded out here at all. As soon as people start getting off of work, I imagine it will be crowded when people start to get off at work. But it's not crowded at all. But the process is very, it's a very private process. So I would like to show you guys. I'd like to show you guys if I can. Is this where I enter? Yeah.
Yes. You voted in person?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
You're gonna go through the store, make a
I'm a vlogger. I'm not taking anybody, not a lot. Guys, I can't bring, this is not video. Guys, I can't carry you in. So I'm gonna vote and then I'm going to come back out. Okay? All right. No, this is not video. I have